Thank you for dropping by. So let's start with this. 5 raised to the power of x is equal to 0.04. So, first of all, let's turn 0.04 into a fraction. Let's turn it into a fraction. And this is what I mean. When you have 0.04, after the 0, we have two numbers, which is 0.4. So it will just be 4 over two numbers. That will be two zeros. That is 100. So 4 over 100 is equal to 1 over 25. And 1 over 25, so it becomes 1 over 25 is the same thing as 5 raised to the power of minus 2. So now we bring down this 5 raised to the power of s equals to 5 raised to the power of minus 2. So now our s is equal to minus 2. This is just a short explanation for this. So now we go to the next. This one, 0.125. Now we have to turn this also into a fraction. And so that will be 125. Because after the point we have three numbers, 1, 2, 3. We need three zeros, which is 1000. So 125 over 1000 is equal to 1 over 8. Because 125 divide itself is 1. 125 divide 1000 is 8. So that is why. Now what do we do next? Let's not forget that aside from this, we have this 4. So what do? It becomes 1 over 8. 1 over 8 is of x. This x equal to 4. So this just means let's give them the same base number. So this will just be 2 raised to the power of minus. Don't forget that whenever we have 8 raised to the power of minus 2, it simply means 1 over 8. So now that we have 1 over 8, it's the same thing as 2 raised to the power of minus 3. 3 being that 2 times 2 times 2 is a 3. Now this minus is because of the 1 over the numerator. So that is it, our x. So this will also be 2 raised to the power of 2. So what do we have? We have our, this is the same base, so we'll concentrate on the indices. Minus 3x equals to 2. So what do we have? We have x is equal to 2 minus 2 minus 2 over 3. So this is the answer. S is equal to minus 2 over 3. So this is it. So now let's solve number 3. Number 3 says 3x raised to the power of 1 over 3 is equal to 6. Is equal to 3. So what do? We have to do away with this. We want this to stand alone. So what we have to do is to divide both sides by both side by 3, because we want this to stand alone, which would then mean 3 raised to the power of 3x raised to the power of 1 over 3 equal to 6 over 3. This will cancel this. This will divide this 2. So it means we have our x 1 over 3 equal to 2. So this is the first step. This is the first thing we do. And since we have this, what do we now do? We have to take the cube of both sides. Take the cube. Take the cube of both sides. On both sides. And this is it. 1 over x raised to the power of 1 over 3 cube of both sides. This is what we mean by that. Equal to 2 raised to the power of 3, 2. That's the cube of both sides that we're talking of. So when we've done that, what are we left with? We have 1 over x raised to the power of 1. This has cancelled out this. So we have 1 over x raised to the power of 1. This has cancelled this. And then 2 raised to the power of 3 is what? 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. So it means our 1 over x is equal to 8. So x is equal to 1 over 8. 1 over 8. This is our x. So this is it. Now let's solve the last one. Let's solve the last one. Please, if you get confused anyway, please try to solve it again. To watch it again so you can understand better. So the last one, which is number 4. So number 4 says 8x is equal to 1 over 4 raised to the power of 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1. So we need both of them to have the same base number. So this is what we mean. 2 raised to the power of 3x equal to 1 over 2 raised to the power of 2. 2 raised to the power of 2 because of this 4. 2 raised to the power of 3 because of this 2x plus 1 plus 1. So now since they have the same base, this times this is 2 raised to the power of 3x equal to 2 raised to the power of 2. Now we have minus because of this 1 over, because minus in bracket 2x plus 1. Now what do we have next? We have 2 raised to the power of 3x equal to 2 raised to the power of minus 4. Minus 4. This times this minus 4. This 2 times minus 2x is what? Minus 4x. Minus 4x plus this 2 times this is 2. So let's leave out the bases and concentrate on the indices, which is 3x equal to minus 4x plus 2. So now let's collect the like terms. 3x, this minus crossing over becomes plus 4x equal to 2. This plus this is 7x equal to 2. So our x is equal to 2 over 7. So this is how to solve this. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.